to order. It is the second Tuesday of the month, 7 o'clock. It is the date and time that's set aside for the regular common council meeting in the city of Nekoosa. If we take roll call, please.
Brian?
Here.
Larry?
Here.
Thomas?
Here.
Wyatt? Gus?
Roll call, please.
Schultz?
Here.
Brennan?
Here.
Hamilton?
Here.
Kuhn?
Here.
I'd entertain a motion to approve the previous common council minutes.
Second.
Motion and second to approve the previous common council minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
I'd entertain a motion to approve the treasurer's report.
Second.
Motion and second to approve the treasurer's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next item on the agenda is citizens forum. Do a few people in the audience. Anyone have anything? Panel? Moving on to committee reports then. First committee report is Ways and Means. Chairman Kuhn.
Ways and Means had one meeting to report, and I make the motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
Motion and second to approve the minutes of the Ways and Means Committee meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Ways and Means Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, March 12th, 2019, at 6:15 p.m. in the council chambers at City Hall. Members present were Garrett Kuhn, Robert Schultz, Gus Wyack, and Brian Krupsack. Also in attendance were Mayor Dan Carlson, Rick Schmidt, DPW, Beth Thomas, Larry Krupsack, Nancy Turek, and Brad Hamilton. Number one, we audited all the bills. Number two, recommend Small Communities Forum on September 11th, 2019 with the Wood County Extension. Number three, recommend attached city attorney position on the development agreement for Nekoosa Court. Number four, recommend camera wage increase to $30 a meeting. Number five, recommend treasurer attend MATW Spring Conference in Oshkosh, May 2nd, 3rd, 2019 as per handbook. Number six, recommend treasurer attend the Municipal Clerk and Treasurers Institute in Green Bay, July 14th through the 19th, 2019 as per handbook. Number seven, recommend donation of $600 to Rendezvous at the Park for 2019. And number eight, recommend a $500 donation for Heart of Wisconsin Easter event. Recommend for approval items 2 through 8.
Second.
Motion and second to approve items 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of the Ways and Means Committee meeting. Roll call vote, please.
Is that number 4, does that start right away, or is it next one right away?
Yes.
Right. Larry?
Yes.
Brennan?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Next committee report is Public Works. Chairman Krupsack.
Public Works has one meeting to report on. I move to add the minutes, accepted and printed.
Second.
Motion and second to approve the minutes of the Public Works Committee meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor, members of the Nekoosa Common Council, Public Works meeting was held on Tuesday, March 5th, 2019 at 4 p.m. in the Nekoosa Council chambers. Members present were Larry Krupsack, Garrett Kuhn, Robert Schultz, August Wyack. Also in attendance were Rick Schmidt from the DPW and Terry Fancher. Item 1, recommend parallel parking on both sides of State Highway 173 by Culture Park. I just want to speak on this for a second to bring everybody up to date. This is in conjunction with the road rebuild in 2022 when it comes through. The angle parking will be disappearing along the baseball diamonds, and the state is wanting to give us parallel parking on both sides of the road, an increase of approximately 10 spots from 30 to 40, and it's going to be built into the road process. Will cost the city of Nekoosa nothing, and hopefully we might even get some sidewalks straightened out along there yet. Just so people are aware that this isn't just something that's going to take effect right now. It's going to be a few years down the road, but it'll stay the way it is, but until the road rebuild. Item 2, recommend eliminating parallel parking on State Highway 173 between Cedar Street and Waterworks Road. Again, a lot of people weren't even aware that we had that there. Most of us weren't aware of it. And but at $41,000 that they wanted us to pay to keep them, we decided against it. So that went away. Item 3, recommend purchasing a computer for the city mechanic at the wastewater treatment plant for approximately $2,200. Item 4, recommend issuing water credit for Terry Dover of $3,369 and Goodfellows Pizza for $159.66. Item 5, recommend replacing tile floor in the water plant for $2,500. Item 6, recommend purchasing a Kubota tractor and attachments and chili implement for approximately $18,000 with trade-in of case skid steer and attachments. Any questions? If not, we'll move to adopt items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Motion and second to adopt items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the Public Works Committee report. Roll call vote, please.
Freda? Yes. Thomas?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Next committee report, Property Recreation and Human Affairs, Chairman Krupsack.
Property Recreation and Human Affairs has 3 meetings to report on. I make a motion to accept the meetings accept as written.
Motion and second to adopt the minutes of the 3 Property Recreation and Human Affairs Committee meetings. All in favor?
Aye.
To the Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, the Property Recreation and Human Affairs meeting was held on Thursday, February 14th, 2019 at 1 p.m. in the Senior Community Center. Members present were Brian Krupsack, Chairperson, and Mayor Dan Carlson. Also in attendance was Rick Schmidt of the DPW, Al Marco, Nancy Turek, Jason Grunenberg, and Rick Bukovka. We reviewed the Nekoosa strategic plan and identified key areas to focus on going forward. Meeting number 2 was held Monday, March 4th, 2019 at 6 p.m. in the Senior Community Center. Members present were Brian Krupsack, Chairperson, Curtis Breda, and Beth Thomas. Also in attendance were Rick Schmidt of the DPW, Nancy Turek, Jason Grunenberg, Brian Giese, and Terry Whitmore. Again, we reviewed the Nekoosa strategic plan and identified key areas to focus on going forward. Meeting 3, a Property Recreation and Human Affairs Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, March 5th, 2019 at 5 p.m. in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Brian Krupsack, Chairman, Curtis Breda, Secretary, Beth Thomas, and Brad Hamilton. Also in attendance were City Attorney Nicholas Apps, Larry Krupsack, Gus Wyatt, Mayor Dan Carlson, Eric Kuhn, and Rick Schmidt of the DPW. Number 1, discuss Nekoosa Senior Village taxes. 2, recommend allowing K9 Toss and Fetch League to use the industrial park for events. Number 3, recommend $3,000 price for lot 42 in the Lind Creek Estates auction. 4, discuss CDBG home repair loans. 5, recommend sending the Nekoosa Court Assisted Living Center mortgage subrogation to the Ways and Means Committee. 6, discuss seminars, conferences, training, and equipment. 7, recommend the sale of the Lind Creek Estates lot auction. Aldermans Larry Krupsack, Gus Wyke, and Garrett Kuhn left. I make a motion to accept 2, 3, 5, and 7.
Second. Motion and second to adopt items 2, 3, 5, and 7 of the Property Recreation and Human Affairs Committee report. Roll call vote, please.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Breda?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Next item on the agenda is old business. Is there any old business we need to discuss? Next item, new business. First item is the resolution petitioning the Secretary of Transportation for the airport improvement aid for Alexander Field. Alderman Hamilton.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. What this is it goes to all 4 municipalities that are involved in the airport. What we have to do is they have to it brings to light what we want to accomplish. On page 3, second paragraph, it explains what all we're looking at. Doesn't mean we're going to do them at any certain time, but we're asking the federal for a federal block grant for it. It just has to be approved by the city, all four municipalities, and I asked Joe to clear it on tonight's meeting, so. I make a motion to approve the resolution.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the airport resolution. Roll call vote, please.
Schultz?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Freda?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Next item on the agenda are the various monthly reports. Entertain a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the monthly reports. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next item on the agenda is approval of the claims. Mr. Rush.
We had the three bill sheets. Mayor, 800. Council, 520. Property rec, 525. Airport, 55. Public Works, 250. Ways and Means, 250. And camera, 30.
30, thank you. I move to approve the bills as presented.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the bills. Roll call vote, please.
Brian?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Freda?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Next item on the agenda, are there any other issues that we need to discuss?
Just one quick thing, I'd like to give a big pat in the back and an attaboy to the city crew, especially you, Rick, with what's happened down there on Wood Avenue. That family's gone through a lot the last few days, and you guys stepped up to the plate and did a fantastic job for them.
Well, thank you,
Really
Larry.
appreciate that.
They've been through a lot down there,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Anyone else?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
Any of those calls, please?